More.
Have you seen Finn's friend since she showed him around Fisk Tower? What was his name? Mike? Mickey?
I remember. Lots of recruits jumped ship after Spider-Man wrecked Fisk Tower.
The way she was talking about him, I thought he'd be a second in command in less than a week.
Jumping ladder just because he's friends with Tinkerer.
Out for the count.
Pay attention! Could be Spider-Man!
What was that?
Hey guys, someone's taking us out!
Bet you didn't see that coming.
She said it'd take some time, but yeah. After this, we're ready to hit the plaza.
What if something goes wrong here? The whole theater explodes.
We won't have time to complain about it. We'll be there.
I got you. Checking now.
We need one person in all this here.
Guess I'm not gonna stop.
Spider-Man's around here somewhere! Hey guys, help me out! Oh!
The real Spider-Man wouldn't need to hide! I've got no problem hurting you, Spider-Man!
Another one bites the dust.
That did it. Barrier's fresh out of power.
And prime for smashing.
That was the way to the main auditorium. Now it's blocked.
Oops. Maybe there's a staircase. Or an elevator.
Hey man, I'm thinking. What if you told Finn you're Spider-Man?
Yo, Finn. Not only did I lie about joining your club, but I'm also the guy trying to stop you.
Okay, yeah, we can work on the delivery.
Giant armored silo looks promising.
Really feeling like my gaming rig is underpowered right now.
Yeah. Finn's going full supervillain layer here. Are you seeing this giant armored container thing?
Totally not suspicious. You think the new form's in there?
I got a hunch, yeah. Container's got cables running away from it. No wonder. Rick's invention. Krieger doesn't understand new form well enough to make more, but Finn does. She mapped out how its reactivity works. That's one. Need to power the others. So why do you think I should tell Finn I'm Spider-Man? Don't you think she might react badly?
Let's make a pros and cons list. Pro. She's your best friend. Besides me.
Con, she's a tinkerer.
Pro. Talking to her is easier than sneaking around behind her back.
Con, the other Spider-Man was super clear. Don't tell anyone who you are.
You told me. Maybe if she knows it's you she's fighting, she'll rethink the whole tinkerer thing.
Maybe you're right. Finn's been making new weapons to deal with me. Guess she told the rest of the underground to keep tabs. All right, that's two. Hope this is a good idea.
What's the worst that could happen?
Says the guy 30 blocks away. Looks like Finn's making a new mask? Shield? Soon as I find a way around the underground's weapons, she comes up with something new. No one's here. I could look around some. Finn's feeding Roxxon bad intel so they don't get close to her or the new form. She's good. Nice. Clear line of sight to the generator. Can't make a direct connection. Might be able to use that relay node to run a daisy chain. Cables look important. Probably worth following. Finn's working on destabilizing the new form gradually, making it reactive but not explosive on contact. Why? So she can keep moving it? Powering the generators, I could turn on Finn's rig. Three down. One to go. Sounds promising. Gotta check that supercomputer. Alright, what are you up to, Finn? Finn's pumping energy into the new form, making it unstable like my venom did.
Which exploded the bridge. So, what? Does she want to blow up the theater?
Not the theater. Roxxon Plaza.
Whoa, what? That's... how could she...
It's not open yet, so there'll be no casualties. But I can't let her do this. I'm taking the new form. Come on. Come on! Crap, crap, crap!
Spread out. He's here somewhere.
I need to get the new form. After I deal with her glow stick army.
Just to put it out there, what if Finn's right, and this is the best way to beat Roxxon?
Finn's not just talking about throwing a rock through a window. She wants to blow up a building on my block. If any part of her plan goes wrong, people will get hurt. I can't let her take that chance.
You're right. Let's get that new form out of here.
Let's get the Magia. Let's get
Here, take 5.
Hey gang, Spider-Man's here. Be ready. I need backup over here.
Stop hiding, Spider-Man! We know you're here!
Easier than I thought. Siesta time.
Angelo, see anything? Someone check Angelo's 6.
I'll look around.
She was always this easy.
You're not ready for this fight, Spider-Man!
Not gonna make this easy for you, Spider!
We won't hesitate to shoot you, Spider-Man!
Lights
How's
out
it look?
for you.
Enrique? Somebody should check on him.
Okay, I'm on it.
Got someone down.
Check around. Spider-Man! Give it up! The new form! Show yourself! Maybe that hard to find.
Why are you putting the snake, Spider-Man?
If you give me the new form, we can skip this part.
I did him! Fire that Spider-Man!
Peace out.
I hit Spider-Man!
Even Spider-Man's not ready for this.
Venom tears it apart.
Good! Keep doing that!
Taking it down!
You'll bleed just like any of us! First break! You're done!
You're not getting near the new form! I'm ending this!
Got hands? Catch.
Get me, Spider-Man! Toss the grenade!
Okay. Now for the new form. Okay. See? No!
Can't let you take that.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Seriously?
I just want to talk! Finn! Tinkerer! Stop!
So you can steal my new form? Not a chance in hell!
Hey, Genki! Ran into Finn!
What's happening?
She grabbed the new form! I'm chasing her across Manhattan!
Crap. Okay, how are you gonna stop her?
Step 1, catch her. Step 2, I'll get back to you. Oh, move!
Back off! This is between me and Roxxon!
How about we use our words? How about you stop being so flingy? Or is she not tired yet? It is not going well.
Where are you?
I don't know. I'm dodging explosions. I need a new strategy. gonna do what you said.
Tell her the truth?
Yeah, as soon as I catch her. Tinkerer, I gotta tell you something. Slow down.
Do you think I'm stupid?
You wanna hear this, I promise.
Step off, Spider-Man!
Oh crap, not good, not good. Hope the ship's okay.
I said step off!
Whoa! Why did she invent death wheels?
Give me one good reason not to end you.
My mom would be very upset.
Miles?
Can we just...
You two on the roof! Freeze!
That could have gone better. Ah. I think she cracked a rib. Or 3.
Hey, how'd it go with Finn?
Not great. You still at my place?
I'm actually at home. My parents get back next week, so I thought I'd clean. But I could come back.
Nah, it's okay. I'll call you later. Now what? Hey, Uncle Aaron. I need some advice.
About what exactly?
Just... everything. Are you free?
I can wrap up what I'm doing. Call you in a few.
Thanks, man. Talk to you soon. I have no idea where Finn is. Or the new form. I guess I should kill some time till Uncle Aaron's free.
Stop me if you've heard this one. Spider-Man chases villain through city. Millions of dollars of property damage involved. We're still tallying up the damage from Rhino's rampage. Then the bridge disaster. And now it seems the Junior Menace decided to go for the hat trick with his new frenemy, the Tinkerer. I say those two should get a room, preferably a prison cell, and hash out their differences in private, somewhere very, very far from New York. And I don't just mean Jersey. I'm talking Oregon or even... Out of here!
He's winning! Just letting him win! Setting him up! Knocking him down! Nowhere to run, Spider-Man! Watch out for his left! You'll pay for that! Oh, hell no! Wait! Now we're... There we go! Ready to fire! How'd you like that?
Convicts are down. How many of these guys are still running around?
Meet me at the docks in Hell's Kitchen.
I'll be there. What am I gonna do about Finn? Try talking to her again? We could meet her somewhere. The Science Center or Trinity Church? No. She knows I lied to her now. She won't want to see me.
In criminal news, sounds like there's a weapons deal happening near you.
Don't think those guns are for paintball.
He saw everything!
I know Spidey taught me a quick like this.
Stop, criminals! Time to die! Face Spider-Man! Take them! Through this! We're leaving! Let's see how
This is extreme reckless driving!
Not bad, kid! My turn!
Keep it up!
Let that be a lesson!
Just don't do it again! Cool? Hey, Danica. I'm at the underground hideout on the Upper East Side.
Cool. You look for the jammer, I'll start pulling records for what the underground's been up to here.
Just like any of us! Gonna miss not even can't beat all of them! Not alone! People!
Why are there always more of them than there are of me?
Can't stop this!
Hey, Spider-Man. I ran a custom search of this address with some underground specific theories. It used to be a tombstone crypt.
Whoa! What's the history there?
The underground and Tombstone included a few jobs together. Robberies, hits, carjackings. Falling out when a member killed one of Tombstone's guys. The underground were outgunned.
Until the Tinkerer came along.
Yeah. By then, Tombstone was in prison, so they were able to sweep in here, no problem.
Can't fight us with a
Spider-Man.
Here, take 5.
We should go after the
How are we supposed to fight that?
Get down before he throws it!
Pay for that!
This yours?
Knock it down! More! We need more people!
Why are there always more of them than there are of me?
Can't stop the underground!
Hey, Spider-Man. I ran a custom search of this address with some underground specific theories. It used to be a Tombstone hideout.
Whoa! What's the history there?
The underground and Tombstone recruited a few jobs together. Robberies, hits, carjackings. Falling out when a member killed one of Tombstone's guys. The underground were outgunned.
Until the Tinkerer came along.
Yeah. By then, Tombstone was in prison, so they were able to sweep in here, no problem.
You guys take your turn!
Last warning!
We'll kill you! Down, Spider-Man! Look up, he's in the air!
Keep in it!
That's my friend, asshole! Spider-Man with everything you've got!
New York's never seen weapons like these before.
Man down! Make him pay!
Taking us down!
You're weak, Spider-Man! More! We need more people!
Why is there always more of them than there are of me?
Hey, Spider-Man. I ran a custom search of this address with some underground specific theories. This used to be a tombstone hideout.
Whoa! What's the history there?
The underground is...
I'll take you down! More! We need more people!
Why is there always more of them than there are of me?
Hey, Spider-Man. I ran a custom search of this address with some underground specific theories. This used to be a tombstone hideout.
Whoa! What's the history there?
The underground in Tombstone's recruited a few jobs together. Robberies, hits, carjackings. Falling out when a member killed one of Tombstone's guys. The underground were outgunned.
Until the Tinkerer came along.
Yeah. By then, Tombstone was in prison, so they were able to sweep in here, no problem.
Is this gonna hurt? Spider-Man!
So, this may be off topic, but do you have like a sound guy to write your intro music?
I dated a guy for like half a minute.
Cool. Now I just need to find the jammer and shut it down. Shouldn't be too heavy. And it wasn't. There's the jammer. They kept trophies from their fights with Tombstone. How sentimental. Did those mannequins move?
This place is ours! You're not taking it from us!
You never want to see another mannequin. Hey, hideout should be back on the grid.
Okay, tipping off the cops. Cool. I'm gonna chase the Tombstone Underground Partnership lead for my series.
I should head out before the cops get here and cover everything in crime tape.
Tired. Hey, Dana fans! You're tuning into my 4-part series, Underground Exposed. While Spider-Man was shutting down the Underground's hideout in the Upper East Side, I found evidence of their days partnering with Tombstone's gang. Yep, you heard that right. They worked together off and on until an Underground killed one of Tombstone's people. Cue violent feud. The Underground were horribly, ruthlessly outgunned. Then Tombstone was hauled off to prison, and not long after, the Tinker became their new leader and supplier. You can find more details on my blog. Until next time, try to tackle your hardest work between two...
Found you, you little...
Stay out of my business, freak show!
You're dead!
Get ready for a...
and the neighborhood's a little bit safe.
Thank you so much.
Why do I...
Next Christmas, I'll try to be more nice.
I gotta call you back.
Oh.
All right, Miles. Spill it. Give me the whole situation.
Finn, Roxxon, Underground. It's just a lot, you know?
You're 17. You're stressed. And you're a superhero. You gotta cut yourself some slack. You still making beats?
And not much since I started this.
Work-life balance, kid. Most important thing. Here. Little project your dad and I started back in the day. Our mixtape. Had rhymes ready and everything.
How come I never heard about this?
'Cause we never finished. We sampled street noise around the way. Wanted the city to be our beat. But your dad had the masters. And after things went bad between us... But you can finish what we couldn't. Plus, it'll take your mind off work.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What do I do?
Load that up. I'll walk you through it. I'll set up holograms to guide you. Scan the source.
Holograms, huh? You stealing my moves?
This was in my playbook before you even born, young blood.
Okay, don't think about Finn. Focus on sounds. Clear my head.
Scan the holograms and it'll unlock files on that drive I gave you. Help you figure out which sound you're looking for. Now try and find the original sound and grab a clean sample. There you go. That's the right distance. Not a match, though. Keep looking. Back up a little. Your levels are clipping. Need to be a little closer to get your levels right.
Nah, getting too far away.
Try moving in a little closer. But not quite what we're looking for. There you go. Yeah, that's it.
Hey, Dana fans. For the last few weeks, Harlem has had a series of bad breaks. The attack on C.J. Walker Park, to name one. Spider-Man intervened to protect the neighborhood, but he didn't do it alone. I'm here with Genki Lee, the Harlem local who helped Spider-Man save the neighborhood.
It felt really good to help people out. Even better when we found out Wilson Fisk was behind it. Shutting him down is a career highlight for me. And Spider-Man.
I bet. How did you guys stumble on the conspiracy?
By talking to people in the neighborhood. They were all looking out for each other, which helped us look out for them. Teo, Caleb, Camila, Haley, Steph, Gloria, if you're listening, thank you.
I checked with Wilson Fisk's parole officer, who confirmed the big guy is under tighter security and will likely get some time tacked onto his prison sentence. Genki, and everyone in Harlem, thanks for looking out. Till next time, friends, remember to change your toothbrush every 3 months. Goodbye. Good news, friends. Feast North is back on... Hey, friends, this is part of my series, Underground Exposed. I'm looking into who the Underground are and what they want, with the help of Spider-Man. I had to pinch myself when I said that. Okay, so the Underground used to have a major grudge against the Inner Demons, and not for the reasons everyone else did. This was before the Tinkerer took over and way before anyone knew who the Underground were. They wanted respect, street cred, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. So they went after the biggest, baddest jerks in town, the Inner Demons. At least till Martin Lee, the Demons' leader, went to prison. Then the Underground needed a new target. Enter the Tinkerer, who pointed them at Roxxon. Till next time, make sure to get at least 15 minutes of sunshine per day. Bye! Hey, Dana fans! You're tuning into my 4-part series, Underground Exposed. While Spider-Man was shutting down the Underground's hideout in the Upper East Side, I found evidence of their days partnering with Tombstone's gang. Yep, you heard that right. They worked together off and on until an Underground killed one of Tombstone's people. Cue violent feud. The Underground were horribly, hopelessly outgunned. Then Tombstone was hauled off to prison, and not long after, the Tinkerer became their new leader and supplier. You can find more details on my blog. Till next time, try to tackle your hardest work between 2 and 3 p.m. Seriously, you're at peak attention span then. Bye!
You all remember Wilson Fisk, don't you? The so-called kingpin of crime? I'm told he's getting 5-star treatment in his cell, which is nicer than Jared's apartment, while his shark lawyers appeal his conviction. But it seems there may be some justice in the world after all, because a new Daily Bugle expose reveals that his now dilapidated Fisk Tower, which is scheduled for demolition in the new year, has been taken over by squatters. And isn't it just perfect karma that this garish monument to the ego of a guy who always felt he was above the law has been overrun by a bunch of freeloading bums? Next thing you know, Spider-Man will turn the joint into his personal headquarters. So how does it feel to be hoisted on your own petard, Wilson? No, Jared, that is not an obscenity. Read a book! Listen up, people. I finally have scientific proof that Spider-Man is a crime against nature. Allow me to explain. A recent incident involving a construction crane and a tiny bit of ice turned into a spider snafu when the masked menace just... Today, I want to address some rumors making the rounds of the pool halls and sleazy bars. Supposedly, Wilson Fisk has been trying to destabilize Harlem in order to make it cheaper and easier for him to acquire properties. All from behind bars. Now, you all know my distaste for conspiracy theories. If there's proof, I will be the first to condemn malfeasance. But until that happens, it is poisonous, irresponsible, and wrong to repeat such baseless and inflammatory claims. That's the kind of behavior I'd expect from someone like Spider-Man, who several people have told me enjoys a destabilized neighborhood himself because it creates more crime and thus more opportunities for him to make himself look good. So, let's be careful what we say and stick to the facts. Okay, people? Stop me if you've heard this before. Spider-Man chases villain through city. Millions of dollars of property damage follow. We're still tallying up the damage from Rhino's rampage, then the bridge disaster, and now it seems the Junior Menace decided to go for the hat trick with his new frenemy, the Tinkerer. I say those two should get a room, preferably a prison cell, and hash out their differences in private, somewhere very, very far from New York. And I don't just mean Jersey. I'm talking Oregon or even Alaska. Then maybe I could have one peaceful night at home watching the Great Wakandan Cook-Off without getting interrupted by my fire escape being torn off the side of my building. Darn it, that reminds me. Jared, did you set my DVR?
rest of the sounds you need are spread across the city. I left a few messages for you, too, to help you get a feel for each location.
Oh, dope.
Not now. Hey, get something you like?
Yeah, really unique dynamics.
See? Old man still knows his stuff.
And you were right about clearing my head, too. I know what to do about Finn. I gotta see her. Try to talk her out of all this.
In person? Where?
Trinity Church. Tomorrow night. Why so interested?
Because you got a target on your back the size of Jersey.
You don't have to protect me.
Someone should.
You know, you said you never finished this tape because of how things went bad between you and Dad. What actually happened between you two?
It was complicated. We were too similar and too different. Finish the tape, get all the samples, and you'll hear the whole story. Promise.
All right, thanks, Unc.
Trinity Church. Remember, Tinker is yours, but leave the boy alone.
Man, I needed that. I was beat. Okay, I'm gonna call Finn. Soon as I'm ready to go. Mom? Genki? Anyone home? Think it's just me. Think that's a well out of protest back in the day. Political fire runs in the family. Bet Abuela has some choice words about our current situation with Roxxon. Mom's room's starting to look like Mom's room. The bathroom's been a little crowded with me, Mom, and Genki all here. A little music would be nice. Never gonna get tired of this one. Should have paid more attention when Abuela was teaching me to dance. Gotta ask Uncle Aaron where he got this. Hard to think of Ma as a little kid. Bridge attack didn't slow Mom down at all. I'm not careful. Genki's gonna turn into Mom's sidekick. Kinda nice to have the apartment to myself. Who doesn't love an ohm meter? Nobody. That's who. I wish you were still here, Rick. Me and Finn could definitely use your advice. Things were a lot simpler back then. Glad my gear survived the move. All right, time to call Finn. Hope she answers.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Finn, hey, we need to talk. In person.
So you can lie to me again?
So I can make this right. Please. Meet me at Trinity Church. No more lies. I promise.
If you're screwing with me... Fine. I'll see you there.
At least she's willing to meet. Okay, Trinity Church. Let's go.
That's your intro? Lame! We in the business call that burying the lead. Hype it up! Let me ask you something, Danny. Do you ever think about what you're inciting? About your journalistic integrity?
More than some.
Because your campaign against Roxxon is baffling to an actual journalist like myself. You should be attacking the young, unproved vigilante who keeps causing problems in Harlem.
What? You twist everything Spider-Man does into something malicious while simultaneously excusing everything Roxxon does wrong. All Spider-Man needs for you to support him is to get a better PR department.
The only problem Spider-Man fixes are the ones he causes. I won't praise the arsonist for putting out his fire. Meanwhile, Roxxon built a beautiful plaza in a failing neighborhood.
By tearing down homes and businesses, our new Spider-Man is proving that Harlem isn't the failure Roxxon makes it out to be. And you, Mr. Jameson, for someone who claims to love New York, you sure do seem to hate New Yorkers.
You are clearly emotional, young lady, so I'm invoking the mercy rule on this debate. Jared, shut it down! And whose idea was it to debate a teenager? There are no good optics to destroying a child! Get the car! I need a hot stone massage!
Hello? Hello? Yeah. Well, thanks for the debate that you demanded, Mr. Jameson. To everyone else, remember to stand up every half hour while working at a computer. Bye!
Your dad and I fell asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids. It's got a good beat.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little. I think it's back there.
Wait till they see this at work.
When's other Spider-Man coming back?
No, I'll be sure to send you.
Maybe something mechanical? Not gonna find it over here.
Thanks, Santa. I hope you enjoyed Christmas.
There's a subway line near here.
Belated Merry Christmas.
Yeah, that's it.
You probably don't know this, but your dad and I grew up not far from here, before we moved to Brooklyn in high school. Hearing the clatter of the wheels, the squealing when the trains turn or stop,
Holiday stress levels.
always makes me think of me and your dad's late night talks. Mostly about what we wanted to be when we grew up. I wanted to
Why
be
did I
a
make
space
so many
agent.
Christmas cookies?
Dad's
I
dream
have 4
changed.
dozen just sitting
Doctor,
around.
firefighter, social worker. But he always wanted to help people.
Yeah, sounds like Dad.
I can use a right about now.
Sorry about that.
Love the look, dude. Very fresh. Frosty. Okay. Okay, I gotta go, or I'll start hyperventilating from too much Spidey exposure.
Hey, I got word there's an out-of-control helicopter in your area.
Watch it! Again? Hey, you can get them out of here, man. All right.